Sacchitanand Uttekar joins in now to discuss the technicals of the market. Sacchitanand, welcome to the show. Well, quiet day, but not really for the stocks which are moving around. So give us a sense. What's your strategy both on the index as well as stocks?
Good afternoon, Ekta. Good afternoon, Mangalam. I think clearly both the indices are consolidating here, but if you look at the major trend, it still remains strong for Nifty and Nifty Bank as well. For the day, I think the hurdle of 26,000 may not be breached. We may see the Nifty, oscillate within this particular narrow band itself. It is trying to form an elevated base somewhere close to around 25,830, and I think that is a immediate support that we are looking at. So any declines towards this support will again give us a good opportunity to create some long positions here. The overall structure remains healthy until unless the Nifty holds above that 5-day exponential moving average support, which is placed right now at around 25,740 kind of a zone. So until unless this particular level is held on, we may see Nifty eventually swinging towards 26,270 by this Thursday's expiry. When it comes to Nifty Bank, it has been oscillating within the range of 53,800 on the lower side. And I think the headroom is available right up to 54,350. So even here, we are looking at some consolidation for the day, but eventually we may see Nifty Bank also scaling towards 54,350. When we look at stocks, there are two stocks which are looking good from a breakout point of view. The first one is Cummins India. If you look at the overall structure for the last 8 weeks, the stock was consolidating within the narrow range. But if you look at the placement of its weekly RSI, it has given a positive crossover, and the way the options data is placed, it is indicating that the floor is very well set at 3,900. It is getting elevated, and we may see the stock, eventually swinging towards 4,040 levels, and that's why we are recommending building long positions here, keeping a stop loss somewhere close to around 3860 on a closing basis. Eventually, we may see the stock swinging towards 4,040 levels. The second stock on our radar is Maruti. Now, last week we saw it building a very strong base around that 12,500, 12,450 mark. We have already seen a good rally towards 12,800. But the way the data is still shaping up on the weekly scale, we have a diamond pattern formation, and the confirmation of the same has been set right now. So we are looking at an elevated move towards 13,300 eventually. From a trading perspective, we may see a swing towards 13,060, and that's why we are still recommending building long positions here, keeping a stop loss somewhere close to around 12,660 on a closing basis.
All right, take that point. Thank you, Sachi, for joining us and giving us your thoughts on individual stocks once again, and also talking about your view on the indices, some consolidation. Take a short break, come back on the other side.